students, good evening. Welcome to this video session. I remain Samuel Dominic Chukwu Emeka, aka Sam Done for Peace. In this video session, we shall discuss one of the applications of modular arithmetic. There are so many applications, but we are going to discuss the applications one at a time. We will start with a simple application that you see in any published book, and that is called the check digits, the check digit for ISBNs. Probably you know what I mean by ISBN. ISBN, International Standard Book Number. Please, the transcript of this video and the calculators. I developed some calculators for IS to calculate the check digits for ISBNs and to convert ISBN, convert from ISBN-10 to ISBN-13 and from ISBN-13 to ISBN-10. So the transcript of this video, the notes and the calculators, and also the link to this video will be on this website. You can go to this website directly, www.modular-arithmetic.appspot.com, or you can go to my websites www.samuelchukwuemeka.com or www.chukwuemekasamuel.com, and you just click on mathematics, discrete math, and then you will see modular arithmetic and algorithms. You can also get this information there. Okay, so you are familiar with ISBN, International Standard Book Number. International Standard Book Number. Standard Book Number. So you have any published book, whether it's a printed book, any published book, okay, which includes the printed books, ebooks, and audiobooks. So has an ISBN. Any published book, or most published books, okay, I would say majority of the published books has an ISBN. Now, some published books do not have an ISBN. However, it is very important, very important, if you're writing any book, okay, even if you're the author, if you're a self-publishing author, okay, if you don't want to use any publishing company or printing company to publish your book, it is important you get an ISBN. The ISBN, with everything now is global, digital. So for the tracking of books, for the classification of books in categories, when you go to the library, you want to read math books, or you want to read science books or physics or biology, they classify those. So for the library uses of books, cataloging, classification by category, tracing of books, tracking of books is done best with ISBN. Okay, so normally when you get any published book, you get any, look around you, if you can get any book, any published book, printed book or ebook, okay, let's start with printed book, or if you can get on the computer and look for an ebook, you will see, well, let's start with printed books. You will see if you turn after the front cover, the first few pages where you have the copyright information, normally on the left side, you will see the ISBN. So you might see ISBN-10, ISBN-10, and the ISBN-13. For the new books, you might see only ISBN-13. Some new books also, you see both. Some textbooks, printed books, ebooks, you see both. So you see the ISBN, and also you see a barcode at the back. When you look at the back of the book, you also see ISBN and a barcode, or sometimes you just see the barcode. Okay, we are not going to talk about the barcode. We are interested in the ISBN, okay, the International Standard Book Number. So, and in that ISBN, we are interested in finding the check digit, what we call the check digit. Okay, so we have these two ISBNs. Okay, now prior to 2007, this is prior to 2007. It was the books we are using ISBN-10. ISBN-10 is developed in Modulus 11. Developed in Modulo 11. Okay, which means from 0 to 10 digits. From 0 to 10 are the numbers that are allowed. The Modulo 11. Okay, please, before you continue with this video, it is my assumption that you already know, modular arithmetic, all the topics prior to it. Actually, when you go to this website, click on the videos link, and just follow that videos in order. Okay, follow the videos. It's a video playlist. When you click on the videos, you will see a playlist. You follow the playlist in order. So it is my assumption that you will know, okay, Modulo 11 is the numbers there that are allowed are 0 to 10. Okay. So from prior to 2007, it was ISBN-10, developed in Modulo 11. So which means that from 0 to 10 allowed. Okay, from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are the numbers allowed in Mod 11. Then from 2007, they started using ISBN-13. So ISBN-13 is developed in Mod 10. Developed in Modulo 10. Modulo 10. So, which means that you will see numbers from 0 to 9. 0 through 9. Okay? when you look at the ISBN 13 of any book at all, any published book, the numbers you will see there are from 0 through 9. Okay? And we are interested in the check digits, so but let me explain some basics. Then we go to the check digits. You know, there's a way to find out, okay, what country published this book, and so on and so forth. But we are just interested in the check digit, okay, which we will explain in a few minutes. So when you look at the ISBN in ISBN 13, you only see numbers from 0 through 9 because it is in mode 10. Mod 10, modulo 10, mod 10, and this one is mod 11. Now, when you look at numbers in ISBN 10, so you will see from 0 to 10. Okay, now but the 10 you'll see there, okay, because this here, ISBN 10 means only 10 digits, only 10 digits. Only 10 digits, okay, and it's going to be from 0 to 10, but that 10 you see is X, because it's going to be only 10 digits. ISBN 10 means only 10 digits, okay, so but if you have only 10 digits and from 0 to 10 are the numbers allowed, then your question would be, how shall we represent 10? Because 10 is 2 digits. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like ISBN 10 is developed in mod 11, which means that the numbers 0 through 10 are allowed in mod 11. Okay? Once it gets to 11, it starts to wrap around, okay, just like we discussed in the modular arithmetic, that introduction. So the only numbers allowed are from 0 through 10, okay, but it is only 10 digits in ISBN 10. So you ask yourself, number 10, what will it be? Is X. So in ISBN 10, some of them you might see X. That X means 10. That is what it means. That X means 10. Okay? Then in ISBN 13, it's only 13 digits. Only 13 digits. Okay? And then because it's in mod 10, only 0 to 9 are allowed. Only 0 through 9 are allowed. And it's 13 digits. ISBN 13. Okay? Does it make sense? Okay. Now, the check digit is the last digit. The check digit is the last digit of an ISBN. The check digit is the last digit of an ISBN. The last digit of an ISBN. So for the ISBN 10, the check digit is the 10th digit. The 10. And you know, some of them you see and they have hyphens. Okay, those hyphens mean something. I mean, they actually don't mean anything, but they demarcate some meanings, you know. But we're not going to look at those hyphens you see. Just forget the hyphens and let's look at just the number. Okay, let's look at the digits. So for ISBN 10, the check digit is the 10th digit. Check digit is the 10th digit. The 10th digit. 10th digit. And then for ISBN 13, the check digit is the one. What will it be? Is the 13th digit. 13th digit. 13th digit. Okay? Ooh, I missed that. Okay, that's okay. But so, I get most of it. I get most of the truth. Okay. All right. So, the check digit now is important. That is one of the applications of modular arithmetic. Of course, I've already mentioned modulo here to let you know, hey, the ISBN numbers you're seeing, ISBNs you're seeing. Because sometimes I'll say ISBN number. That is a repetition, no. The ISBNs, okay. Because ISBN means International Standard Book Numbers. So if I say ISBNs, that means International Standard Book Numbers, okay. So you already see that it's developed in modular arithmetic was used to develop it. Now, check digit is important. Why is it important? Number one, it determines whether an ISBN is valid or not. Okay, it determines whether an ISBN is valid or not. So when you calculate, if they give you the 10-digit ISBN or the 13-digit ISBN, so calculate the whole thing. When you calculate everything, if it gives you a remainder of 0, then that means the ISBN is valid. If it does not give you a remainder of 0, then the ISBN is not valid. Okay? That's number one use. Number two, check digit when you are entering ISBN. You know, in a system that uses ISBN, you know, sometimes you get a book and you're using a system that uses ISBN. So it's a lot of numbers. You know, some people don't deal with a lot of numbers, especially when they don't have those hyphens. You know, if they write the whole numbers together, like some books, the ISBN, they write it together. They don't have those hyphens to demarcate it. Okay, and those hyphens actually demarcate, you know, the hyphens, the parts have meaning, you know, but we will not talk about those now. Let's focus on the check digit. So when you are entering, you get a book and you're entering the ISBN in a system that uses ISBN. When you enter the whole, for ISBN 10, when you enter the whole 9 digits, so the system already calculates, okay, for this ISBN to be valid, this is what the check digit will be. So when you now enter in the last digit, the check digit, and if it is not the number that the system calculated it from based on what the 9 you have entered, then it will say no. You know that there's an error. It will catch that error. So you see, it's good to have the ISBN. Okay. It will easily catch that error. Hey, maybe you missed something. Maybe you missed the 3rd and 4th digit. Maybe you mistyped the 6th digit. Okay. So that after you type in the first 9, then the 10th digit is the check digit. The system calculates what based on the 9 digits you entered already. The system will calculate, okay, based on the 9 you have entered already, the next number, the last digit you would enter, which is the check digit, should be, let's say, 3. Then you now type in that check digit. You now typed in 3. You now typed, instead of typing 3, maybe you type 2. The system will say no. You didn't type, something is missing. Because based on what you have typed, you should have this. Okay. The same goes with the ISBN-13. You type in the 12 digits in the system. It calculates what the check digit would be. So if you type in any wrong check, if you type in the right check digit, it said okay. But if you type in any wrong check digit, if you type in the last digit and it is not what the system calculated that it should be, it will say no. It will catch that error. Hey, you probably made a mistake in one or more of the digits you typed. So look at the digit again, look at the ISBN number again and retype it. Okay. And the calculators I developed for this, that is the way it will work. If you go to the calculators I developed for this, is the way it will work. Okay? Alright. So it would the ISBN number 2, once it checks for errors, it's good to check for errors for any mistyped numbers. Okay? Number 3, the check digit is used to convert an ISBN from an ISBN-10 to ISBN-13. Number 4, the check digit is also used to convert from an ISBN-13 to an ISBN-10. So these are some of the uses of the check digit. Okay? Now, I think I've explained this. Okay, so now let's go to calculations. Okay, we can't do anything, we can't come and just hear all this theory without doing some calculations. I mean, this is mathematics, come on. Okay, so now, if you go to my site, because I'm going to use I have some ISBNs I have here already, and that's the one I'm going to use, okay? If you want to check the ones I used, but you can use, you can use any one. You can use any book you want, okay? You can use any book you want to do these calculations that we are going to do. But if you want to follow me, okay, don't follow me, okay? Follow God. So, if you want to follow me, I mean, you know what, you're not messing with you. Well, if you want to follow my example, what I'm doing here, if you want to follow, you know, you want to see exactly what I'm doing, if you go to my website, any of the websites, www.samuelchukwuemeka.com or www.chukwuemekasamuel.com. Click on portfolio. Okay, click on portfolio and go down to publications and there's a book review. Okay, of course I'm gonna use one of the books I reviewed, okay? So I'm using that book, Finite Mathematics. It's Finite Mathematics for the Managerial, Life and Social Sciences. Okay, by Sue Tan, Dr. Sue Tan, he's the author. But, you know, I was fortunate to be one of the reviewers of a topic in the book. I've forgotten the edition. Anyway, if you go there, if you go to my website, you will see the link. Click on it. Okay. Of course, if you have the hard copy of the textbook, you're gonna see my name as one of the reviewers. You know, I thank God for the opportunity. So you see my name as one of the reviewers. So I'm going to use that book. I'm going to use his book, his textbook. I have already written out. If you go click on that link under book review, click on that link, and then click on the product details. So you'll see the website. I'm using web assigned for finite mathematics, for the managerial, life and social sciences, 5 months access. I'm going to use that, and then the 6 months access. So that's what I'm going to use for the examples in this video. Okay? For the examples in this video. But you can use any book, you know, any published book you see, you can. But what I'm using is for the 5 months access for the web assigned. Now this is what I have here. The ISBN-10 is 133-787-972X. That's the ISBN-10. And then the ISBN-13 is 978-133-787-9-729. Okay? So we will do example with this one, at least you see the X, so you see how we do it. And then I will do the next one. The next one is the web assigned EPIN. EPIN for finite mathematics, for the managerial, life and social sciences, 6 months access. The 6 months web assigned access. Okay? Now, I hope Cengage will look at this video. I hope because Cengage owns web assigned. Now, they didn't pay me. They did not pay me to call their name at all. No. Okay? But because they contacted me when I was at JSU, okay, when I was teaching at JSU, they contacted one of, they said, hey, could you review this, this book? And I said, of course. Okay. So I chose the topic and reviewed it. So I hope they look at this video and say, hey, okay, because it pays to contact me. It pays. Now, so web assigned is a nice product. I've used it. Cengage, I've used it. Cengage owns web assigned. Yeah. Then you have the 6 months here for the web assigned, which is owned by Cengage. Okay? Owned by Cengage. So let me write it. So they will see, okay, hey, we contacted Mr. C and it pays off. Okay, because I was looking for, okay, what textbook should I use now? I said, wow, okay, I reviewed this book, so let me use it because my name is also there. The 6 months access, we have ISBN-10 is 133 765 2776, and the ISBN-13 is 978 133 765 273. Okay, that's what I'm using. So if you go to my website, you click on that, this is what you're going to see. Okay, as of today, the 14th of September, 2019. Okay. Websites change a lot. But as of today, the 14th of September, 2019, this is what you will see here. Okay, when you go to my website, click on portfolio, under book review, click on that link and go to product details. Okay, this is what you'll see. Alright, now let us first of all start with calculating the check digit for ISBN-10. Okay, we're going to calculate check digit for ISBN-10. Now, these are the check digits here. As you can see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm using a yellow chalk to circle it. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This 13. digits, okay? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the check digit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is the check digit. Alright, so this is what we are going to do. Let us now do some calculations. And the calculation we are doing, you can do it with, like I said, with any published book, anyone. Any published book that has ISBN. Okay, ebook, audiobook, printed books. Now, if you have printed books, but it has several editions. Okay, you have maybe first edition, second edition, third edition. Those 3 editions of the same textbook will have 3 different ISBNs. It will. Okay, so ISBN is a unique, what we say is it's a unique identifier. Just one number for one book. I mean, one number ISBN-10, one number ISBN-13 for one book. If you have a different edition of the same book, you have to get another number. Okay, so you have one same number, because we will see how we convert it. Okay, we'll see look at the conversion. So, but it's one number is a unique identifier. It's just like your social security number. Okay, one number for one person. Okay? It is a unique identifier. So, if you have the same textbook, let's say it's 3rd edition textbook, and then you have the same textbook 3rd edition as an ebook, it is 2 different ISBNs, because ebook is different from printed book, from the hard cover. Okay, so that's the thing. It is a unique identifier for each book. Okay, so first of all, let's start with ISBN-10. Calculating check digits for ISBN-10. ISBN-10. How do we calculate check digit? Okay, let's start with that first. Okay. After that, we now calculate the check digit for ISBN-13. And then after that, we convert from ISBN-10 to ISBN-13. And then we now convert from ISBN-13 to ISBN-10. Okay? Then we can call it no. Alright, so ISBN-10, there are 2 methods. There are 2 methods to calculate ISBN-10. And two methods or ways to calculate it. Okay? To calculate the check digit. The check digit of an ISBN-10. So we'll go to the, we're going to start with the first method. We'll start with the first method. We shall start with the first method. First method. Let's look at the first one here. Let's look at this first one. ISBN-10 that we have here. We have 133787972. Okay, and I don't have this. What is here? What is this check digit here? Now this is the hyphen, okay? Now what is this check digit? What is it? Okay, so the first method, we are going to multiply, this 1 times 1 times 1 just the easiest way to do it is this, okay? Well, we're gonna write it out here. 1, 3, 3, 7, 8, 7, 9, 7, 2. So I'm gonna do this. Remember, ISBN 10 is 0 through 9, okay? That is allowed. Sorry, ISBN 10 is 0 through 10. Remember, it's in mod 11. Okay, ISBN 10 is mod 11. Mod 11. So it is 0 through 10. It's 0 through 10. Okay, we said that. And then, of course, when you see that, you know, in this case, forget about the X. Just, let's say we don't have it. They gave us only these 9 digits. And we want to find the check digit. So close your eyes that you have X. Okay. We want to calculate it and we want to make sure we get 10 so that we can have that X. That is what we want to do. So these are mod 11. So you just write it out like you see how I wrote it out. This one. Then I'll just come and say times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, times 6, times 7, times 8, times 9. You see what I did? I wrote this out first. Then I begin to multiply this. So this would be 1. This is 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 3, 9. 7 times 4, 28. 8 times 5 is 40. 7 times 6, 42. 9 times 7, 63. 7 times 8 is 56. 2 times 9 is 18. Okay, let's find the sum. 1 plus 6 is 7. Plus 9, 16. Plus 28. You know I would have brought my calculator. I forgot it. Okay, let's just do this, okay? 1 plus 6, 7, plus 9, 16. 16 plus 28 is 44. Plus 16 is 44. 44 plus 40 is 84. 84. My students will laugh at me if I make any mistake. Okay. 84 plus 42. 84 plus 42 is 126. Okay. 126. 126 plus 63 is 139. Right? Sorry, 189. 126. 126 plus 63 is 189. Okay, 189. 189 plus 56 and plus 18. Hey, please let me just do this. 189. 189 plus 56 plus 18 is 74. Okay, 74. So 9 plus 4 is 13. 1 plus 8, 9 plus 7, 16. And 263. This is 263. Okay, please verify this. This is 263. Because if I don't get it right, I have to do it again. But I think it's right. Yeah. Now, so this is still the first method, okay? Now we now use 263. So the check digit will be equal to 263 mod 11. Mod 11. 263 mod 11. So we divide 263 by 11. We divide 263 by 11. 11 divided 263. 2 times 11 is 22. We have 43. Then we have 3, 39. Okay. Yeah, 2 times 11, 22. 43. So then 13 minus 9 is 4. 263 mod 11 will give us 4. So, you know, 43, 33. Oh, oops, sorry. 3 times 11 is 33. Where did I write 39? I'm so sorry. Because I know 4 is not 10. So 43 minus 33 is 10. Good, thank God. Yeah, 3 times 11 is 33. Please don't mind me, okay? So, I'm a human being. I'm just a human being. Okay, so this is 10. Because you know how we do the modulo? 23 remainder 10. So this is 10. And that is your x. That's the answer. The answer is now x. That's why we got this answer. That's the first method. Okay, the first method. The first method is for ISBN-10. For ISBN-10, just multiply each digit, you know, by 1, 2, 3, 4, like, you know, respectively. The first digit times 1. You see how I wrote it down. Then add it, and then find it in mod 11. And that gives you x. But that gives us 10. That 10 is the check digit. And 10 is represented by x for the ISBN-10. That is how we got this. Okay. Let's do this second method. Let's do it second method. Don't worry, we will do 2 examples for each, so you will become familiar with it. Okay? We'll do 2 examples for each, and you'll become familiar with it. So this is now our x. But let's do a second method. So with second method, write the whole thing again. 1, 3, 3, 7, 8, 7, 9, 7, 2. But in this case, we're going to do it like this, times 10, because 0 through 10 are allowed for mod 11. Okay, so we do it like this: 1 times 10, 3 times 9, 3 times 8, times 8, times 7, times 6, times 5, times 4, times 3, times 2. Okay? So, we find our product. 1 times 10 is 10, 3 times 9, 27, 3 times 8, 24, 7 times 7, 49, 8 times 6, 48, 7 times 5 is 35, 9 times 4, 36, 7 times 3, 21, 2 times 2 is 4. Okay, so we add it up. We find the sum. Okay. 10 plus 27 is 37. 37 plus 24 is 61. Okay. 61 plus 49 is 110. Okay. 110. 110 plus 48 is 158. So 158 plus 35 plus 36 is 71. So this gives us 229. Okay. 229 plus 25 is 4, 5, 254. 254. So we do 254. Now, there's a formula we will do here with the second method. So just look at what I'm going to do. we now do 254, so this is 254. We do 254 mod 11. So 11 divide 254, this is 222, and we have 34, we have 3, 33, and this is 1, remember 1. Remember 1. So 254 mod 11 is 1. Okay? Then you now see, this is the remainder. So the check digit will be the modulo minus remainder. Modulo minus remainder. Okay? Modulo minus remainder. And that will give us 11 minus 1, and that is 10. And that is your x. That's the x. So this is the second method. Modulo minus remainder. Okay? With the second method, you just multiply times 10 times 9, 10, 9, 8. You just multiply it in this order. Now, which one do you prefer? Of course, I prefer first method. I mean, multiply 1, 2, 3, 4 to 9. And then add it and find the modulo, that's it. You know, for ISBN-10. But it's good to also know this second method, because this second method, modulo minus remainder, is what we are going to use for ISBN-13. Okay, so it's good to know that. All right, let's now do this. Let's do another one for this one. Okay, let's do another example for ISBN-10. So this second one is 133,765,277, and let me just put this as, we don't know the check digit, so let's put that. Okay, and let's use both methods. Then we can now go to ISBN-13. So first method for ISBN-10, we write the whole thing, 133,765,277. And we have it times 1, times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, times 6, times 7, times 8, times 9. Okay, this is 1 times 1 is 1, 3 times 2 6, this is 9, 28, 30, 30, 14, 7 times 8 is 56, 7 times 9 is 63. Okay, let's add it up. 1 plus 6, 7 plus 9, 16 plus 28 is 44. Okay, 44 plus 60 is 104. 104 plus 14 is 118. 118. Okay, 104 plus 14 is 118. 118 plus 119, because 56 plus 63 is 119. 119. Okay, so this is 7, this is 3, this is 237. 237. 237. So the check digit will just be 237 mod 11. 237 mod 11. And let's do that. 11 divided 237. 2, 22. You have 17. You have 1, 11. And you have 6. 6 is the remainder. 6. And that is it. 6. We got it right. 6. Thank God. So this is 6. Okay? First method. Then second method. We have it this way. For second method. For second method, we multiply this by 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay? This will be 1 times 10 is 10, 3 times 9, 27, 3 times 8, 24, 49, 36, 25, 8, 21, 14. So let's add it. 10 plus 27 is 37, plus 24 is 61. Okay. 37 plus 24, that's 61. 61 plus 49 is 110. 110. 110 plus 36 is 146. 146. 146 plus 146 plus 33. 33. This 33 plus 21 is 54. 54 plus 14 is 68. So 146 plus 68, this is 4, this is 11, this 2, 214. Okay, 214. 214. So we now do 214 mod 11. Gives us 11 divided 214, we have 1, we have 11, and we have 104, we have 9, 99, 19, 99, and this is 5. 5. Okay? So the modulo is 5. This 214 mod 11 is 5. Okay? Then the check digit will be the modulo, which is 11, modulo minus remainder. Okay, because this is the remainder, this here is the remainder, 5. So but the modulo is in mod 11. 11 minus 5, and that is 6. Same thing. Same thing. Okay? Do you get it? Okay, so we are done with ISBN 10. Let us now go to ISBN 13 to calculate the check digit for ISBN 13. Okay? Here we are just going for ISBN 13, we shall just use one method for ISBN 13. ISBN 13, you have it in mod 10. So from mod 10 is 0 through 9 are the allowable numbers for mod 10. So we just have one method for ISBN 13. So let's do it for both of them. Let's do it for both ISBNs. So let's make space here so we can just get this done here. This is for ISBN-13. So the first one, it's good to write it out vertically like that, okay? So I have the first one, I have 978 133 78 7972 7972. Let me, because I want kind of more space so that you see ISBN 13. So we have 978 133 787972 787972. Okay, and this, we can do this one here, the second one here. We have 978 133 765 277. Okay, so let's do this first one. This is what you do, folks. Look at this. You do times 1 times 3 times 1 times 3, just like you have in 13, That is the method to do it. Okay, so times 1 times 3 times 1 times 3 times 1 times 3 times 1 times 3. So this will be times 1 times 3 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 times 1 times 3. Hey, you've got mathematics to stress you. Shouldn't let anything want to stress you. No, don't allow mathematics to stress you. As you're doing mathematics, smile. Smile. Don't allow anything to stress you. No. Okay, so this is 9 times 1 is 9, 7 times 3, 21, 8. This is 3, 9, 7, 24, 7, 27, 7, and then 6. Okay, we need to add these up, folks. Okay? 9, 21, 8, 3, 9, 7, 24, 7, 27, 7, 6. Okay. 9 plus 21 is 30. Plus 8, 38. Plus 3, 41. Plus 3, 44. Plus 9, 53. Plus 7, 60. Plus 24, 84. Plus 7, 91. Plus 27 is 118. 118. 118 plus 13 is 131. Right? 131. 118 plus 13 is 131. Okay, so we have 131 as a sum here. So let's finish this first. So we now have the remainder, of course, the modulo. The remainder is your 131 mod 10. The modulo is 10. Okay, 131 mod 10, of course, is 1. But because 130 is 10 times 13, remember 1. So the remainder is 1. So the check digit is the modulo minus the remainder. And that is 10 minus 1, and that is 9. There you go, 9. Thank God we got it. 9. Okay? That's the check digit. Alright. For this one, this is 9, 7 times 3, 21, 8 times 1, 8, 1 times 3, 3, 9, 7, 18, 5, 6, 7, 21. Okay? 21. 9 plus 21 is 30. 38. 38 plus 3, 41. Plus 3, 44. Plus 9, 53. Plus 7, 60. Plus 18, 78. Plus 5, 83. 83 plus 6 is 89. 89 plus 7 is 96. 96 plus 21 is 117. 117. Okay? 117. So, we now have the remainder. Remainder is 117 mod 10, which is of course 7, which is 7 because 110. Okay, 11 times 10, 110. Remember the 117 minus 110 is 7. Now the check digit is now modulo minus remainder. Modulo minus remainder minus remainder. And that will give us 10 minus 7, and that is 3. There you go, 3. So that is how you calculate the check digits. For ISBN-10, you have 2 methods to do it. Use any method you like. For ISBN-13, we discussed 1 method. Okay? Now, the next thing we shall do is, we're just going to use, as you can see already, when you use any of those 2 methods, if you calculate it, and you do mod 11, it will give you 0. Okay? Some people might say, okay, Mr. C, what are you talking about? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. We still have ISBN-13 already. So let's see this. This is what I mean here. Okay? Well, for this ISBN-13, we already have this to be 117. We already have all this to be 117. Like this one, I'm talking about this one here. Okay, without the check digit. Without the check digit. I want to explain how you can determine if the ISBN is valid or not. So with ISBN-13, without the check digit, we have 117, right? Okay. Now, but with the check digit, if we add the check digit 3 times, after 1, 3, the next one will be 1. The next one will be 1. Now, this is the check digit here. This is the check digit. If you add the 3 now times the next one will be 1 because you're just multiplying 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. So 3 times 1 is 3. right? Okay. Now you now do 117 plus 3, and that gives you 120. Then you now do 120 mod 10. 120 mod 10 is 0. Therefore, it's valid. Therefore, it's valid. That is the way you do it. When you're given the whole ISBN, then you multiply this, you know, for the ISBN 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, you know. When you're given the entire 13 digits, this is the way you do it. Then you add it and you do mod 10. If it gives you 0, the remainder is 0, then it is a valid ISBN. Valid ISBN. Okay, we can also do this one also. Here, the check digit is 9. So, that 9, let me circulate as a check digit. You multiply it by 1, because you're doing 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Okay, so 9 times 1 is 9. Okay, you now add this 131 plus 9, and that is 140. So 140 mod 10 is 0. Because it is 0, it is a valid. ISBN is valid. ISBN is valid. That's how you do it. Okay? For ISBN 10, I don't know whether you guys remember. Do you remember what? Yes, we can figure it out. We can figure out what we did. For ISBN 10, for that first 9, what sum did we get? I'm using the first method, okay? I'm going to use the first method because I like the first method. So for ISBN 10, for that first 9, for 1, 3, 3, 7, 8, 7, 9, 7, 2, X. Okay, so we got this as 10. That's what we got it, okay? And this is the mod 11, okay? So, do you remember what we got? I think that was it 231? No. You remember what we got as the sum here? We can figure it out. Because what we have to do is we multiply the other one times, this one times 10, and then we do the mod 11, and it should give us this thing. So 1 times 1, 1 plus 3 times 2, 6, 2 times 3, 9, 7 times 4, 28. I don't want to go through all those. We had this. What is it? Why mod 11 gave us 10? So we had but we didn't know the distance. But we can figure this, 10 mod 11 plus 11, 21. Yeah, we can't keep doing this like that. No. Because we want to be specific. 10 mod 11 is 10. But I don't want to do. Let's quickly do this. Let's quickly just do this. I'll show it to you, and then we look at conversion. Okay. So 1 times 1 is 1, plus 3 times 2 6, plus 3 times 3 9, plus 7 times 4 28, 8 times 5 is 40, 7 times 6 42, 9 times 7 is 63, 7 times 8 is 56, 2 times 9 is 18, plus 10, this is 10, okay, this means 10. 10 times, this is 10 times 10. This is the first method, that first method, this is the first method, okay? And you can check this out on this website. I will I will explain it well on this website. Okay? So plus that 10 times 10. So, which is 100. So 1 plus 6, 7 plus 9, 16, 28 is 44, 84, 126, 189. So we have 189 plus 74, right? Plus 100. 56 plus 18 is 74. Plus 100. So plus 100. So we have 289 plus 74. And this is 3. 1 plus 8, 9 plus 7, 16. 1 plus 2, 3. Okay? You know what we had then? We had 263. We had 263 then, 263. 263 was what we had as the sum. Okay, 263 plus 100. So you just do 263 again plus 100 because 10 times 10. And that is 363. So if you, 11 can divide, you now do 363 mod 11. And it should give you 0. It should give you 0 as you remember, okay? 11 divided 363, we have 333, and this is 33. Yeah, it's 33, 333, and that is it. So 33 made as 0. So this gives you 0. So that is valid ISBN. ISBN is valid. Okay? So that is the way you determine if it's valid or not. When you calculate the whole thing, mod, if it's ISBN 10, you do it mod 11. You can use any of the two methods. You do it mod 11. The remainder should be 0. If it is not 0, then it's not valid. Okay? And for the ISBN 13, use that method, calculate the whole digits, and do mod 10. If you do mod 10, it should give you 0. Okay? For it to be a valid ISBN. Alright. And let us now convert. The next thing we have to do is let us convert from ISBN 10 to ISBN 13. And then from ISBN 13 to ISBN 10. Okay? So let's you know, we just did this here. We just did this ISBN 10 and we did this ISBN 13. So let's see what we can do because we might need this. Let's use this case here. Let's use this one. Convert from ISBN 10 to ISBN 13. And then we use this one. Convert from ISBN 13 to ISBN 10. How about that? Right? Okay. Now, for this one, they give you an ISBN 10 number and you have to convert it to ISBN 13. So, you have this, you're given ISBN 10, ISBN 10. 1, 3, 3, 7, 8, 7, 8, 7, 9, 7, 2, X. And we want to convert to ISBN 13. ISBN 13. So, look, I want to show you something. If you look at this here, if you look at this 978, and you see that this whole thing here, 133787972 is the same thing here. Without the check digit, you just affix that 978, and then this check digit should be off. When you want to convert from ISBN-10 to ISBN-13, remove that check digit for ISBN-10. Remove it because it's different modulo. ISBN-10 is modulo 11. ISBN-13 is modulo 10. So the check digits are different. They're different. So you're given an ISBN-10 to convert to an ISBN-13. Remove that check digit because it's different modulo now. So, and then you remove the check digit, X is gone, and you append the 978. So when we do that, we have 978.1. I'm going to put hyphen now so you see this hyphen. That's the way you see it in some books. So let me just put hyphen to show you I'm appending it. Okay, I'm going to write 133787972, and I will remove the X. This, I don't put it, no. I won't put this. Now I need this. I need the check digit for this. That's the thing. That is just the thing. And we have already calculated the check digit for this, so we don't have to do it again. We just calculated the check digit for this. We got 9. Okay, so we just calculated it. Just this 9 times 1, 7 times 3, 8 times 1, 1 times 3, okay? You keep doing it until whatever you get here, you get the remainder, and you do the check digit will be the modulo minus remainder. Okay, the remainder will be the sum mod 10. We just did it. So, and we got 9. And that is how you got 978.133.787972.9. That is how you convert it. So, to convert from ISBN-10 to ISBN-13, first thing you do is remove the check digit. When you remove the check digit, you now have a 9 digit. You have 9 digits. Okay, you remove the check digit, instead of 10 digits, you have 9 digits. Then you append the 978, 3 digits. So now you have 12 digits. You now have the 12 digits, you now calculate the new check digit. Just like you use the method we used to now calculate the new check digit of the ISBN-13. So use that method we used. And we got 9. That is the way you do it. Okay? Now, the second one, if you're given ISBN-13 to convert to ISBN-10, so if you're given ISBN-13, you have a 978. I'm going to just put this hyphen to show you that is what I'm going to remove. 978.133.765.277.3. Okay, to convert to ISBN-10. Okay, you remove the check digit. They are not the same modulo. ISBN-10 is mod 11. ISBN-13 is mod 10. So you remove the check digit. You remove it, and as you can see, this here is the same thing as this here. As you can see that. It's just the check digit that you first of all, you remove the check digit, that 3, you remove it. Then you also remove the 978. You remove the 978. So now you have 133,765,277, and then you now have to calculate the check digit for this, which we did already. Okay? To save time for this video, no need redoing it again. We did this already. That's calculating the check digit. So when we calculated the check digit, we found it was 6. And that is how it is. 133,765,277.6. That's it. The check digits are different. They are the same. They are different. They are different moduli. Different moduli. Okay. All right. So we explained the concept of ISBNs. We calculated. We used two different methods to calculate the check digit of an ISBN-10. We used a method to calculate the check digit of an ISBN-13. We determined if an ISBN-10 is valid. We determined if an ISBN-13 is valid. We converted from ISBN-10 to ISBN-13. And we also converted from ISBN-13 to ISBN-10. Okay? I hope you have learned something from me. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And we will watch out for other videos on more applications. There are so many applications of modular arithmetic, so many. Okay? Watch out for more videos on that. Thank you so much, and you have a good night. Thank you.